I like the vinyl kind of sound. I like that. They throwing the needle on the record. The obligatory intro to a Linkin Park album. Gotta get you ready for what's about to come. Genius Machine on deck, man. You already know how I go. Oh, I like the little janglies in the back. Uh-huh. Man. There's no escape. Hey. I'm my own worst enemy. I've given up. I'm sick of feeling. Is there nothing you can say? Take this all away. I'm suffocating. Tell me what the fuck is wrong with me. Don't know what to take. Thought I was focused, but I'm scared. I'm not prepared. I hyperventilate, looking for help somehow, somewhere, and no one cares. I'm my own worst enemy. I've given. This song right here was straightforward. Probably one of the most straightforward Linkin Park songs I've ever heard. It's literally in the chorus. Giving up. I'm sick of feeling. And he's searching for help. He's looking for help. He's asking, hey, can you help me? Can you give me the answer? Can you, right? Is there nothing you can say? Take this pain away. That's it. No other deep philosophical message, nothing like that. Just giving up. And sometimes you feel like that, man. You be in your head. And you feel like, man, I'm done. I don't want to feel no more. You can hear the pain from Chester, man. R.I.P. Chester, for surely.
I dreamed I was missing. You were so scared, but no one would listen, 'cause no one else cared. After my dreaming, I woke with this fear. What am I leaving when I'm done here? So if you're asking me, I want you to know. Time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. And don't resent me. And when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Don't be afraid of taking my beating, of shit that I made. I'm strong on the surface, not all the way through. I've never been perfect, but neither have you. So if you're asking me, I want you to know. When my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. Don't resent me. And when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you've learned to hide so well. Pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. When my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. Don't resent me. And when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you've learned to hide so well. Pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. I can't be who you are.
All right, before I get into the next track. So it seemed to continue kind of that theme of the first one, right? When I'm gone, hey, keep me in your memory, but forget all the wrong that I've done. Essentially, that's it. I can't be like you. You're strong. You hide this pain, right? I can't be like you. The pain eats away. The pain eats away at me. So, you know, I gotta go. But keep me in your memory. Forget all the wrong that I've done, all the bad that I've done, and just keep me in your memory. The good times, the good things. Uh-oh. As a wrestling fan, I've heard this song.
Here we go for the 100th time. Hand grenade pins in every line. Throw 'em up and let something shine. Going at 'em up.
Mike.
Filthy mouth, no excuse. Find a new place to hang this noose. String me up from atop these roofs. Knot it tight so I won't get loose. Truth is you can stop and stare. Let myself out and no one cares. Dug the trench out, lay down there with a shovel up out of reach somewhere. Yeah, someone pour it in. Make it a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out. Go, stop the show. Choppy words and a sloppy flow. Shotgun opera, lock and load. Cock it back and then watch it go. Mama help me, I've been cursed. Death is rolling in every verse. Candy paint on his brand new hearse. Can't contain him, he knows he works. Fuck, this hurts, I won't lie. Doesn't matter how hard I try. Half the words don't mean a thing, and I know that I won't be satisfied. So why try ignoring him? Make it a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in. I bleed it.
When he said doesn't matter how hard I try, it sounded like in the end. It just gave me flashbacks to in the end. It doesn't matter how hard you try. Keep this in mind. I designed this rhyme so I'm staying in due time.
Bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I've opened up these scars. I'll make you face us. I pulled myself so far. I'll make you face us. No! I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I bleed it out. I bleed it out.
All right, so go back. Hold on. All right, so the Genius Machine. According to the band themselves, this song went through many rewrites. Chester and Mike poured all their effort into the lyrics before the rest of the band discarded them over and over. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. But of course, it's a Linkin Park, so it has another meaning. So another meaning, the darker meaning, could relate to self-harm. Bleeding out, and I dig deeper so I can continue to bleed enough to throw my life away. Oh, this was another single from this album. I heard this. I never actively listened to it, but I've heard it. Hell, I didn't know Bleed It Out was so damn dark.
I close both locks below the window. I close both blinds and turn away. Sometimes solutions aren't so simple. Sometimes goodbye's the only way. Oh, and the sun will set for you. The sun will set for you. And the shadow of the day will
Bro, this whole album thus far has been about suing the side. Nah, man, depressing as fuck. Even with the upbeatness of the musicality of it. And this is a lot more poppy than Hybrid Theory. And it expands on the poppy venture that Meteora went into. Still dark, still depressing.
In cards and flowers on your window, your friends all plead for you to stay. Sometimes beginnings aren't so simple. Sometimes goodbye's the only way. And the sun will set for you. The sun will set for you. And the shadow of the day will embrace the world in gray. And the sun will set for you. And the shadow of the day will embrace the world in gray. And the sun will set for And the shadow of the day will embrace the world in gray. And the sun will set for
So that right there shows you the difference between passive listening and active listening. See, as I was in high school when this album came out, and I heard this song, and I heard Bleed It Out. But of course, me as a passive listener, I ain't paying attention to the lyrics. I just like the musicality of it. But then when you really sit down and listen and see what they're talking about, see what Chester talking about, you see how deep and dark these lyrics are. Even if they, let me see how to say this. Even if they're coated with a little bit of sugar, Chester's smooth voice, the poppiness of the beat, and don't get it twisted. When I say poppy, I'm not meaning like bubblegum pop. Obviously, this is still alternative rock right here, but it has enough ear candy to make you kind of bob along to it. You know what I'm saying? But you listen to the message. Again, it's like suing the side. That's all I'm getting from this album. I will say though, this album, as dark as it is the most cohesive one that I've heard of the three. Because at least it's that one theme. overall, of course. Here's another one that I've heard. Passively.
In this farewell, there's no blood, there's no alibi. 'Cause I've drawn regret from the truth of 1,000 lies. So let mercy come and wash away what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I've become. Erase myself and let go of what I've done. Put to rest what you thought of me while I clean this slate with the hands of uncertainty. So let mercy come and wash away what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I've become. Erase myself and let go of what I've I start again, and whatever pain may come, today this ends. I'm forgiving what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I've become. Erase myself and let go of what I've done. Forgiving what
You know, because of my depressed mind, of course, my mind went to the darkest theme possible. But as I'm listening to this song, there's another lighter interpretation that I'm picking up from the entirety of the album. A clean slate, letting go of everything that you've done in the past, all the wrong you've done, and starting over with a clean slate, trying to start life anew. So new beginnings. I could have sworn I heard that phrase somewhere. I think it was in the last song, New Beginnings. I heard it somewhere in this album. Right? So that's a lighter interpretation. Not as dark as the, suing the side, putting a lawsuit on that side, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of Chester I noticed in this album. Less Mike and more Chester.
Turn my mic up
As soon as I
lightweight step to the side when we coming. Feel it in your chest, the syllables get pumping. People on the street get
As soon as I talk about how there's less Mike and more Chester, here come Mike. But hold on, hey, I like the beat in the back as Mike come in.
Turn my mic up louder, I got to say something. Lightweight, step it aside when we come in. Feel it in your chest, the syllables get pumping.
Yeah.
People on the street get panic and start running.
Uh-huh.
Words on loose leaf sheet, complete coming. I jump on my mind, I summon the rhyme, I'm dumping.
Right.
Feeling the blind, I promise to let the sun in. Sick of the dark ways, we march to the drumming.
Right.
Jump when they tell us that they want to see jumping.
Uh-huh.
Dad, I want to see some fist pumping.
Uh-huh.
Risk something, take back what's yours.
Yeah.
Something that you know they might attack you for.
Uh-huh.
Sick of being treated like I have before.
Uh-huh.
Stupid standing for what I'm standing for. Like this war's really just a different brand of war. Like it doesn't cater to rich and abandon poor.
Woo.
We understand you in the back of the jet.
Woo.
Gas in your tank. These fuckers are laughing the way to the bank and cashing a check. Asking you to have compassion and have some respect.
Ooh.
Made us so nervous in an obvious way. Stuttering and mumbling for nightly news to replay. And the rest of the world watching at the end of the day. In the living room laughing like, what did he say?
My favorite song. My favorite song off this album already. No. I'm playing some of that back. Hold on, man. What?
Say something that you know they might attack you for. Cause I'm sick of being treated like I have before. Like a stupid standing for what I'm standing for. Like this war's really just a different brand of war. Like it doesn't cater to rich and abandon poor. Let me understand you in the back of the jet. When you can't put gas in your tank. These fuckers are laughing the way to the bank and cashing a check. Asking you to have compassion and have some respect. For so nervous in an obvious way. Stuttering and mumbling for nightly news to replay. And the rest of the world watching at the end of the day. In the living room laughing like,
What did he say? Ain't that a bitch? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm loving this song right here.
In my living room watching, but I am not laughing. Cause when it gets tense, I know what might happen. World is cold, the bold men take action. Have to react to get blown into fractions. 10 years old is something to see. Another kid my age drugged under a Jeep. Taken and bound and found later under a tree. I wonder if he thought the next one could be me. Do you see the soldiers that are out today? They brush the dust from bulletproof vests away. It's ironic, at times like this you pray. But a bomb blew the mosque up yesterday. There's bombs on the buses, bikes, roads, inside your market, your shops, your clothes. My dad, he's got a lot of fear, I know. But enough pride inside not to let that show. My brother had a book he would hold with pride. A little red cover with a broken spine on the back. He hand wrote a quote inside. When the rich wage war, it's the poor who die. Meanwhile, their leader just talks away, stuttering and mumbling for nightly news to replay. The rest of the world watching at the end of the day, both scared and angry like, what did he say?
Bro. So an obvious departure from the rest of the album, the theme of the rest of the album so far, in both interpretations. This, man.
With hands held high into the sky, so blue the ocean opens up to swallow you. With hands held high into the sky, so blue the ocean opens up to swallow you. With hands held high into the sky, so blue the ocean opens up to swallow you. With hands held high into the sky, so blue the ocean opens up to swallow you. With hands held high into the sky, so blue the ocean opens up to swallow you. With hands held high into the sky, so blue the ocean opens up to swallow you.
Favorite song off the album so far. Oh. Huh. Okay. Oh, 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 hey, 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 yeah, hey.
Are you lost in your lies? Do you tell yourself I don't realize your crusades a disguise? Replace freedom with fear, you trade money for lies.
Woo!
I'm aware of
Uh,
what you've done.
uh.
No more sorrow. I pay for your mistakes. Your time is borrowed. Your time has come to pay. I see pain. I see need. I see liars and thieves abuse power with greed. I had hope. I believed, but I'm beginning to think that I've been deceived. You will pay for what you've done. No, no more sorrow. I pay for your mistakes. Your time is borrowed. Your time has come to pay.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
No more sorrow. I paid for your mistakes. Your time is borrowed. Your time has come to pay. No more sorrow. I paid for your mistakes. Your time is borrowed. Your time has come to pay. Your time has come to pay. Your time has come to pay.
Hold on, because I know that's gonna bleed into the next song. That's what this whole album has been doing. But I gotta stop and give some commentary. I know. I like the relationship this song has with the last song. But just because of the relationship, I have to say that this is my co-favorite. Because this expands on the last song. And I like the relationship that they have. It seems like Mike was kind of the... Let me see how I can... Let me try to use some imagery to describe this. Mike is the person that's just watching the TV and is disgusted with what he sees. I mean, he referenced it a lot in the song. He was like, we watching the TV laughing like, what the hell did he say? Right? He sees all this shit going on and he's just like, damn, I hate all of this shit. I don't trust you lying bastards. Right? You rich fucks, you politicians fighting wars that only y'all profit on. And while y'all profit, the poor suffer, the poor die. And then here comes Chester, now with a militant type of, yeah, it's time to take you motherfuckers out. It's time to overthrow you bitches. It's time to get y'all the fuck up out of here. At the beginning, set the tone. The beginning of this song set the tone for this song. You got that militant march, you know what I'm saying? So the last song and this song, god damn it, I'm already forgetting names. Hands Held High. Hands Held High. No More Sorrow. Both of my favorites so far. Now let me back up so I can let it bleed into the next track.
Time has come to pay a price.
Boom.
My insides all turn to ash, so slow. And the way I collapsed, so cold. A black wind took them away from sight, and now the darkness over day that night, and the clouds above move closer, looking so dissatisfied. But the heartless wind kept blowing, blowing. I used to be my own protection, but not now. 'Cause my path has lost direction somehow. A black wind took you away from sight, and now the darkness over day that night, and the clouds above move closer, looking so dissatisfied, and the ground below grew colder as they put you down inside.
Oh,
Heartless wind kept blowing.
didn't even need to. I was just looking this song up on Gens, but soon as I heard the lyrics, now I know. Talking about the passing of a loved one, it looked like.
So now you're gone, and I was wrong. I never knew what
A passing of a significant other, actually.
be alone on a Valentine's Day. 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 I used to be my own Valentine's Day. On a Valentine's Day. 'Cause my mind has lost on a Valentine's Day. On a Valentine's Day. I used to be my own on a Valentine's Day. On a Valentine's Day. 'Cause my mind has lost on a Valentine's Day.
Let me apologize to begin with. Let me apologize for what I'm about to say. But trying to be genuine was harder than it seemed. And somehow I got caught up in between. Let me apologize to begin with. Let me apologize for what I'm about to say. But trying to be someone else was harder than it seemed. Somehow I got caught up in between. Between my pride and my promise. Between my lies and how the truth gets in the way. Things I wanna say to you get lost before they come. The only thing that's worse than one is none.
Man.
Let me apologize to begin with. Let me apologize for what I'm about to say. But trying to regain your trust was harder than it seemed. And somehow I got caught up in between my pride and my promise, between my lies and how the truth gets in the way. The things I wanna say to you get lost before they come. The only thing that's worse than one is none. The only thing that's worse than one is none. And I cannot explain to you in anything I say or do or plan. Fear is not afraid of you, but guilt's a language you can understand. I cannot explain to you in anything I say or do. I hope the actions speak the words they can. For my pride and my promise, for my lies and how the truth gets in the way. The things I wanna say to you get lost before they come. The only thing that's worse than one is pride and my promise, between my lies and how the truth gets in the way. The things I wanna say to you get lost before they come. The only thing that's worse than one is none. The only thing that's worse than one is none. The only thing that's worse than one is none.
Telling me to go, but hands beg me to stay.
So that's as simple as it can be. I'm gonna leave you. You gonna be left with all the lies and all the regrets, and I'm gonna be fine.
I will be the one to leave this in pieces, and you will be alone with all your secrets and regrets. Don't lie.
I think this is the last track. There's a lot more acoustic on this album too.
Water gray through the windows, up the stairs, chilling rain like an ocean everywhere. Don't wanna reach for me, do you? I mean nothing to you. The little things give you away, and now there will be no mistaking. The levees are breaking. All you've ever wanted was someone to truly look up to you.
Damn.
And 6 feet underwater,
Man.
I do.
The little things you give away, signs that you wanted me to drown.
Hope decays, generations disappear, washed away as a nation simply stares. Don't wanna reach for me, do you? I mean nothing to you.
Oh, wow.
Little things give you away, but now there will be no mistaking. The levees are breaking. All you've ever
I had to look. I was like, Hurricane Katrina. Cause as soon as he said nation, I was like, okay, this is commentary. This is political commentary. And then the levees will break, drowning, and I'm like, wait a minute. Hurricane Katrina. And then I look, the song is allegedly about the devastation wreaked on New Orleans by the Hurricane Katrina and how the Bush administration did not do enough.
The levees are breaking. All you've ever wanted was someone to truly look up to you. And 6 feet underwater, I do. All you've ever wanted was someone to truly look up to you. And 6 feet underground, now I do.
And I like that. The little things give you away. The fact that you don't do anything or you don't do enough. The little things give you away. Because you don't do enough. They're not big things, they're little things. The little things that you do, which ain't enough. So I could definitely see how this was inspired. How this could have been inspired by that disaster. So that right there was Linkin Park's third studio album, Minutes to Midnight. I like this album a lot. I like I said it earlier in the reaction. It's not as rock oriented as Hybrid Theory was, and it expands on the kind of pop inclusion that they started with Meteora, right? And expands on that a little bit. Now, of course, it's Linkin Park. There's going to be some alternative rock elements in there. They're a rock band, alternative rock band. That's what they do, right? But I like also the album at first, I think up until Hands Held High. Actually, no. What I've Done for me was the turning point of this album. Before that, you know, my depressed mind, I was like, damn, this is dark. This is deep, dark, you know, Suing the Side and but then What I've Done hit, and it kind of allowed me to modify my interpretation, right? It could still be very much about that, but also about new beginnings, perhaps. And then we segue into the first of several political commentary. And I hate political. I don't like that word. Politics, political. I don't like that word, because politics ain't nothing but human issues made divisive. I don't like politics. Human commentary of rich, out of touch politicians and rich, out of touch people who don't give a damn about humans and humanity and just profiting off the suffering. The commentary on that first started by Mike, disgusted by what he was seeing, then followed up by Chester with, hey, let's get militant. Let's do something about this shit. Let's overthrow these bastards, right? And then it jumped back into some more like themes about loneliness, loss, losing someone close to you. And then we ended the album with more human commentary about those out of touch politicians or out of touch higher ups. They want power at the expense of those suffering and at the expense of tragedy happening to human beings. That's what politics is to me. All right. That's why I don't get very political on this channel, because I hate it. It ain't nothing but motherfuckers using human suffering, human issues as talking points to gain power and status. That's all it is to me. All right. You have your opinions and I have mine. But the thing that I like about, especially that last track, is it could be about that. Hurricane Katrina, the Bush administration. It could be about that. But it could also be applied to like a relationship, toxic relationship, right? And I think I might have said this on Hybrid Theories, on the reaction to Hybrid Theory. It's pretty much up to interpretation. It's how you interpret it, right? It's exactly like the first part of the album, where at first I was like, damn, this is about, self-harm, suicide. But then I heard What I've Done, and I was like, wait a minute. That sounds very much like just new beginnings, washing yourself clean of all the bad that you've done, who you used to be, and starting over. So this, to me right here, this album, it's more social commentary driven than their previous two albums. And I said it, man. Hands Held High, No More Sorrow, my favorite tracks off this album. Now, when I say my favorite tracks off the album, that don't get it twisted. All right, that doesn't mean I don't like the rest of the songs. I like these two songs. That's not what that means. What that means is I like these two songs the most, because I also like the last song, The Little Things You Give Away. I like that one too. But those two are definitely my favorites because of the social commentary. But if you enjoyed this reaction, subscribe to the channel. I got plenty more like it. Comment on this video. Let me know what your favorite tracks off this album were. And share with your peoples, man. Let them know your boy Black Cat is out here reacting to this good music. And as always, you know how I do it on this channel. And if you don't know, you're going to learn today. We're going to keep this thing rolling. It's your boy Mike signing out. Peace, love, and good vibes.